One question. Do you believe in mind control? Believe.
Drops you to the ground when the words come out. Telepathically communicating voodoo in its primal level. You hear no sound, the vibrations in the frequency calculated to the beat. Trying to figure out the code, lying in the grave, not your own disguise. It's a place to lay in peace till the dark creeps in the lone cold. The terror takes a whole fear when the ultimate control. Self-reflect before you're gone into oblivion. Know yourself and find the ultimate sacrifice is death to one.
One question.
Go another step into oblivion where I am the unseen, all-seeing being, and you are just an insignificant piece that I play on my puzzle. And it's like I've never placed this piece before because I've never seen it before. So how are you supposed to communicate this shit to a level that you've never seen before? It's so high above you, and now it's time to see the clues and the pages written in these rhymes all the time. So now how do I see the reflective and the vision of what is known as humanity? Is humanity just a conglomeration of our mind, thoughts, and our actions come put into one central being? Nah. We are each individuals, but at the same time making up a whole. It is like we are the body that is creating the universe all around us. Universe makes us at the same time, so how are we supposed to figure this shit out? I can tell you this now, that I don't even know. So how, using mind control.
Control is what I know. So how am I supposed to depict this shit when I don't even know what's going on inside the universe half the time? It's like I'm a singular structure in the grand scheme of things. I can't figure out how to describe your biography. I don't even know if that's a fucking word, but it doesn't matter, because it came out in a different way, in a different form, and I can't even see the words as they processing in my mind. It is a freestyle that you've never heard before. So how am I supposed to write this shit down when it comes out so fast that I can't even see it in my mind? And yeah, I'm not talking about speed, I'm talking about the way that it reflects my mind all the time. So now, how do I see the truth written inside of me? I've seen the beginning, ending of time, so now it's time for me to reconfigure time and space in my own mind. Realize that everything is a singular point of reference, and now I am looking at the future into another mind, and it's like I am seeing grand schemes of things that are so perfect in perplexity that I am enjoying myself in this mind's eye, because he has just a grand vision of everything around him. The pain and suffering that I've seen disappears in an instant because of the grand steps that have been taken. So please let this be.
Follow me down, the path I take is not easy. Different variations never heard before, so I let it flow. In a style never done until it's been done. Futuristic melody got your mind intertwined with the cosmic energy. So go on this trip with me into the unseen, and we can travel together through the cosmic flow. Into the unseen we go, never knowing what we'll behold. A lifetime congruent to this timeline. We shall see if it intercepts, incepting the very being of being. Calculated precision with every step that I make, transitioning a way of thinking with every breath that I take. Translucent in this dimension, multivariable in space and time. Breathe life, see the colors not shown, molecules change when every thought intertwines. While you listen to this rhyme, reprogramming your mind. Open the eyes and see the veils blocked up from the patterns not seen by me. Together united, the world shall be a better place for you and me. Perpetuating meaning of existence that is beyond what you think when you think of this life. Coming into fruition, the plans have been made. Every timeline coincides at this moment in time, creating what was always supposed to be, yet never done. Until then, we strive for something more than what we bargained for. Let us breathe the breath of life as we see what we were meant to hear what we were meant to see, feel the things unknown as we grow into the beings we were supposed to be. Follow me down, the path I take is not easy. Different variations never heard before, so I let it flow. In a style never done until it's been done. Futuristic melody got your mind intertwined with the cosmic energies. So go on this trip with me into the unseen, and we can travel together through the cosmic flow. Thoughts create energy, or does energy create thought? Just a conundrum I've been running through my mind. See space and time, and all will be revealed. The frequencies vibrating in different melodies, not heard nor seen by either eye nor ear. The things that we fear come into the light no longer existing in the manner we perceive. Colors never known before, notes never heard. Brings a new meaning to life when the unseen becomes seen. Can't stress it enough, the implications that I'm placing over this beat in the form of a rhyme. The future relies on this information, public domains free for all, to unite the ones who will control time. Great thinkers exacerbating the fact that people are people no matter the difference perceived in our mind. Time after time we've been shown the minuscule things in our lives. Control the blind, lead the blind no more. Over, gotta eat to satisfy the craving, live another day, that's what the words say. As they go through my brain, THC clarifies the visions, caps, let me see into the next life, a life with no strife, feel the soul transcend. When I'm writing with this pen, every thought transfer in space and time. Now that we're on the same side, let the powers combine and you'll find we control the universe with the power of our mind.
minds. Take a hit and let it all fade away. Listen to the brain tell you the words to say. Telepathically communicating with delusional state that I'm in, not afraid of dying. Been dead too long in this world, in the misery. Finally got something to look forward to. Over now, Wi-Fi, the kind of love, all in the mind, clever disguise, intuitive love with rockabye. To explain over now, Wi-Fi got no power, all in the mind, clever disguise, intuitive light, we're all combined. Try to explain, I'm not in it for the fame, my message must be heard, even though it's been said 1,000 times. It's time for the skills to fall from the eyes. Open the mind and you'll feel the truth inside. If there's no point, I'll stop where I'm at in the story of a life inside a timeline. You see, as reality, how else can I explain it to get this message through to you? I'm begging, pleading now to see things clearly before it's part of our demise. Over now, Wi-Fi got no power, all in the mind, clever disguise, intuitive light, we're all combined. Try to explain over now, Wi-Fi, kind of love, all in the mind, clever disguise, intuitive light, we're all combined. A false prophecy, possibly not likely, though you've seen what I've seen. Even those who felt know the truth to what I'm saying. I'll keep trying to explain it in different ways. The input has to be equal to the out. Sensitive information runs through you. You've seen what I've said. How could this be without it being real? Too out there to be real, but real enough to be inside the box that holds us down. Over now, Wi-Fi, the kind of love, all in the mind, clever disguise, intuitive light, we're all combined. Try to explain over now, Wi-Fi, the kind of love, all in the mind, clever disguise, intuitive light, we're all combined. Why can't you see I'm not doing this for my health? I realize I could die at any moment. I put my life on the line every time I speak. I might shift the spectrum, the votes are taken. The noose it is, let me feel my neck snap as I'm falling into eternity. Given blindly by those who cast the first stone. Will I come back? I never know. Each time I die, I hope I make it past. But each time, I'm disappointed. So I gotta relive this time after time after time. And each time I try, I die. Over now, Wi-Fi, kind of love, all in the mind, clever disguise, intuitive light, we're all combined. Over now, Wi-Fi got no power, all in would I do if I had a brain that would transfer my psyche into another like me and transfer the same mentality flowing through my chakras? Continuous movement into a delirious state of being, allowing the seeing into the next life. Transferred into the next stripe where I have to abolish the misery inside of me. It's a continuous movement, a delirious illusion in the mind of a schizo, or so I've been told. Figured out the master plan, now I'm trying to use it to my advantage. At the same time, letting everyone in the matrix live happily. It's exactly what I wanted in this life, but at the same time, a different flow in the same timeline. It's not flowing with the precision that I had seen. So now I'm seeing things as they actually happen. What happened to the dream that I had is falling apart and coming into fruition. Can't tell the difference anymore. Too many facts misguided by the powers that be. Mixed signals telling 2, 3, 4 sides to the same story. So how am I supposed to see? Is the war over or just beginning for me?
Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can to work out the master plan. Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can to work out the master plan. Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can for the master plan.
Yo, truth be told, I feel like I'm stuck moving forward, but going nowhere in this life. Too many decisions, now you're met. How then do I thrive? Maybe I should just lay down and die, another calamity inside. But no, that's not me. Fight daily to make things right. I hold my end, then I'm free to go where I need to live a life happily, succeed in every opportunity. Maybe a dream still, but one that is coming into fruition. I feel the light at the end of the tunnel that you have felt when your turn speaks. So I will fight daily to get it right, even if I have to live in this state twice. I will do what I need to get it right. Roots ground in a glass house. I'm so fucked in the mind right now that I can't see past the intuitions that are coming inside of me. I feel it flowing like a psychedelic trip that I'm not even on. So how am I supposed to feel this shit? It's a chemical imbalance in the brain.
Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can for the master plan. Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can for the master plan. Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can. I've done all I can. Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Big Ray made the beat.
Nobody understands this shit. My world may be different, but a world all the same. You tell me it's not real, but what is real when reality is really just a construct of the mind. A perception alone, misguided through an eternity of collateral damage, causing havoc on the future self. Misdirected by television screens, telepathically united by the powers that be. What you see is different than what I see. I feel illuminated, you see me as me. How can we change this reality created by an illusion that we are free from individuality? Either alone we go or conform, fucked all the same, deluded by the illusion that we mean something to this corrupt system. A number is all we are.
100.
Ashes to ashes, the words clash like my multiple personalities are hashing it out with each other to see who's the bigger brother. Cause all in all, my mind is the only source. Mother Earth is the only core resource. Dislocated rhyme for this dislocated time. An interdimensional being is stuck in my all-seeing eye, seeing the colors not shown in the spectrum as an alternate dimension. To those with the eye in correspondence to the fact that life is a game we all play, given a chance, some perpetuate into a new existence. Most stay in the same realm, a realm that you cannot strive, so you die. You to be honest with me, but you're biased towards me. A preconceived notion is all I amount to be. The illusion of safety perpetuates a misbelief that we are safe living in this reality. Multiple dimensions transcending on my thoughts, bringing the art known as poetry. So what you see when you look at me. A poet disillusioned by hallucinations, eluding them out with chemicals dispersed, carrying out the primal function. I'm reluctant to allow the third dimension to come between the first reality. Compared to the last, I'm at last free.
Big Ray made the beat.
I want you to be honest with me, but you're biased towards me. A preconceived notion is all I amount to be. A preconceived notion is all I amount to be.
So controlled by the masses, it's been collapsing since the day you were born. Led down a broken path while I laugh, I see my life fade away to be given another day is all I ask for. Living lonely on this road is all I know, it's all I've ever known. So I will grow and drop the track while I do another line. Try to balance chemical imbalance in my mind. The third I see the whole world in one single blink to do it all away. To control the people that are closest, yet the ones we don't know. the gun that's got you so high, fucking with your cognitive thinking. Now it's time to go again. Let it breathe, let it be.
It's biggest, the quicker pick up a dust sniffer, collecting up time it gets swiffer. These dirt devils always wanna Eureka, you wanna die son? Another bullet when I'm pulling out the iron. Mike Tyson, ain't nobody fighting. They're frightened, ear biting. Practicing Riley science, my hypothesis isn't biased. Think about it. Betraying your former friend for an alliance. For guidance, he was a client. I remember when you were talking shit about him. Right.